How's everybody doing? Pontoon Jody was first. Gray Wolf Outdoors. Man, I can't get this thing to sit where I want it to. So how's Gray Wolf tonight? The butterfly. Everybody hearing me okay? There's Tina Ladybug. The color drop. 578B. Jeremy's Tournament Cats. Nightline Vlogs. Off the res. Stand alone. Tosh. How you doing, Tosh? How's everybody doing? Let's see. Is Nightbot working? Yep. Cool. How's Tina Ladybug doing tonight? Drew's channel. Wolfman. Kiss. Nats Vlogs. How are you doing? Luscious Journey. You're working. Whew. Burning them candles at both ends. Eric Armstrong. Uncle Don. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Banners. There we go. Put that up there. All right. If anybody would like their link dropped, all they have to do is type the word drop and Nightbot will drop it. Derek Arrow Grooming Gaming. Hey, I probably butchered that. I know who you are. Yeah. Still going up and down. And not as bad. That's part of the reason why I decided to go live tonight. Because I figured that might help get them to stick. Miss Jody, all you got to do is holler at me. Alvin. Yep. Luscious. Great. Sweetie. And I probably just said that wrong. And I apologize. And Warrior. And for everybody that is new in the chat, if you type the word drop, Nightbot will drop your link. David Smith. How you doing, David Smith? Yep. You're going to have to come up here on the panel and tell me how to say your name. Because I butcher it every time I try to say it. Scott Rambling with the Brooms. How you doing tonight, brother Scott? And I fixed that. And hey, Jesse. Is Jesse in here? I didn't see him. Hug Deer 79. How you doing? Nicole, how are you doing? Everybody, please connect with everybody. We can all help each other grow and have fun. Winnie! Wendy! Grr! Be right back. How's the Buddy Files doing? Stay home, stay home. I'm staying home. And Scott, if you would like to come up on panel, you're more than welcome. Raymond Williams! What's up, brother? Zombie! All right. Ram. Ram? How's Jeremy Tournament Cats doing tonight? Thank you, Luscious Journey. Youper! So close. How about this? I'll just call you Close. Or Brother. I like Brother better. Stay home. Ark Wildman, Old Mechanic. Jason, Brother. Well, Jason, if you'd like, you can come up on panel. How's Old Mechanic doing tonight? How's Ark Wildman doing? Miss Luscious, if you would like to come up on panel, you're more than welcome. Frontier Survival. How's my brother doing tonight? I'm curious if our other brother will show up. He may not, though. He may have to work early. Who got homesteads? How are you? And Mr. Frontier, if you'd like to come up on panel, you can. First time fishing adventures. If you would like to come up on panel, you're more than welcome to come up on the panel as well. Grey Wolf says, Brother Clyde. Thank you, first time. And please, everybody in here, if y'all could connect Scott. Good. Connect. Hey, how's it going?
What's going on, man?
Scott. Uh-oh. Good. Connect. Hey, how's it going?
What's going on, man?
Scott.
Can you hear me?
Hey. Hang tight, I'll be right back. Okay, say something now.
All right, can you hear me now?
I could hear you a minute ago, but you sounded like a robot talking through a can.
Well, that's what I was going for.
Well, then it worked.
That's funny. I don't know what was going on. Ain't no telling.
Brutal Bob.
Yeah, I saw you on Warriors live the other night.
Yes. And I do apologize if I butchered your name. Hoga Deer 79.
Hog Deer 79.
Hog Deer.
Yeah, I go by Cody.
Okay, Cody.
Yeah, Chuck was telling me, he's like, man, you need to meet Big Matt. And I said, man, I've already found him on YouTube from Belinda and Chuck.
Ah. I think he was in here a minute ago.
Chuck was?
I believe so.
Oh, really? Oh, nice. I didn't see that.
He sneaks in here every once in a while when his wife's not paying attention.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. He likes to do all the talking anyway.
Southern Prepper 3.
So what you mainly hunt for, Matt?
Well, I just like hunting.
Just like hunting? Yeah, just like me. That's right.
Mostly when we get around, I do have deer that come through my property, but most of the time it's hogs.
Hogs. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of them here in West Texas, too.
Oh, yeah? What part of Texas are you from?
Right around Abilene.
You're not far from me. I'm in Houston.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got a pretty good amount of deer, too.
Yeah. So. Oh, man. My brain fogged out for a minute there. Homeless in America. That's I don't know if you have Homeless in America, but that's a pretty unique channel.
Yeah, I don't have that one. They need to drop that one, and I'll check that one out. How many acres do you get to hunt on around there?
We have 35 acres here.
35? Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's where you live?
Yes.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Heck yeah. I'm jealous. I own some.
I got deer that come up and eat out of the horse troughs with right alongside my horses.
Oh, wow. Man, you ever see anything good or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mostly around here, I try to go for the culls. That way I keep good quality coming in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I understand that for sure. Yeah. Yeah, my sister lives in the Woodlands.
Oh, yeah. That's like literally 30 minutes from my house.
Is it? Yeah. 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 She's in the hotel business. She's like some kind of director of a hotel or whatever there in the Woodlands. So, yeah. Been there a little while.
Her name's not D, is it?
No.
Kevin Myers.
Yeah, I've never been in Houston. I've been in Katy. And that's about as deep as I've ever gotten in that area.
I don't like going into Houston either.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy.
$28 miles from Wall. Man, this chat hops too much.
Busy.
Thank you, Kevin. Cassidy, what are you doing? Cassidy, why are you up so late? Hey, Cassidy, say hi to Uncle Scott. He's in here somewhere. So, and in case anybody was wondering, Cassidy's World is my daughter.
Nice. That one that's out is Homeless in America. Is that the one you were talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I see it now. I have to check that out. What type of employment field are you in, Matt?
I am currently not employed.
No? Okay. I hear you.
Backwoods mindset. Hey, brother.
I don't know if you watched any of my videos. I do taxidermy.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I picked you up the other night in Robbie's. I just hadn't had a chance to get to, other than the first one that I saw when you were basically lined out on two hogs underneath a deer feeder.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, so you've been on there. Yeah.
Squirrel magnificent. She stole my thunder. And Frontier Survival is asking you to drop your link. So, have you ever done any hog hunting with dogs?
No, I was gonna go one time, and it was in the summertime, and they backed out because I guess the dogs get real heated up.
Yeah.
I didn't get to go. I wanted to. I wanted to hunt. I thought that would have been
It
really.
is something else.
It seemed like it would be, man. Especially for the guys that have the dogs, man. I know they eat that stuff up
Mm-hmm.
big time. Big time. Have you done it much?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, that would be cool. That would be.
But there's only one other adrenaline rush that you just, if you get a chance to do it, don't pass it up.
Yeah.
Hello hunting.
Hopefully, I'll get another invite on that one. That would be fun. That'd be real fun. But yeah, I hunt them, man. I've shot them with pistols, shotguns, bows, crossbows, rifles, but I still hadn't got the chance to just stick one with a knife like that. It seemed like it would be fun.
Yeah. But there's only one thing better than that, is actually hunting them out of a helicopter.
Oh, you've done that too?
Yes, I have.
Oh man, I'm jealous. That would be fun. Yeah, those helicopters will fly over where I deer hunt, and it kind of ruins the deer hunting a little bit when they do it during deer season. They'll do it right at first thing in the morning, but I know they're doing a good thing. But it kind of messed us up a little bit, a time or two.
Mm-hmm.
But here and there ain't a big deal.
Yep. Hey, you never know. You know, a helicopter takes off in the right direction, it might scare one of them big old bucks right out in front of you.
True. That's true. That's very true. Oh yeah, man. And those helicopter hunts make a big difference because I was loaded in that area with pigs, and they hunted them there several times, and then man, there weren't hardly any hogs for about 6 months. I tell you, it's a good method. Very good method. Did y'all do it with a rifle or shotgun, or how did y'all do them?
AR. That's Cassidy's World.
Hey.
Hi.
You know you can't stay up here long. Well, give me that look.
Literally, I was just scrolling through YouTube ASMR
And
videos.
Jeremy Tournament Cat says, "Sweetie, hi."
I don't know why, but I was scrolling through YouTube in the ASMR area, and your live popped up. I don't know why it was in the ASMR section.
It does that from time to time.
but I found you.
Yeah. Your mama knows I'm on here. Warrior Hearts. PG-13, PG-13, LOL. Wendy's here somewhere too, so.
Rock.
See? There's Aunt Wendy. PG-13, Wendy. Not PG-16, PG-13.
Yeah. I'm not quite 16 yet. I'm almost 14. Not 16.
Well, I know that.
Got 3 more years to go before I'm 16.
Mm,
Rock.
yes, we know you have a rock.
You do a whole lot of fishing too, Matt?
Yes,
Rock.
every chance I get.
Man, I noticed there already meet a ton of fishing channels. Wow. Gosh. Bunch of good ones.
Yep. And I tell you what, probably one of the best ones that's actually in the chat right now would be Jeremy Tournament Cats.
Jeremy
He
Tournament
puts
Cat.
on a show every time he goes live fishing. When
Okay.
he's catching them, he's catching them.
Okay. Yeah, I see him in there. Wow. Yeah, I hadn't seen him.
Coyote!
Bye.
Bye. I tell you, you want to see some funny stuff? Go check out The Wrights Trapping. He does a lot of trapping. He wants to go hello hunting, but he goes live hunting coyotes.
Oh, nice.
And he's got a couple of them. It looks like Blair Witch projects just bouncing all over the place.
Dang. Oh, heck yeah. Nice. And so he hunts coyotes and he traps them. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go.
No, Scott.
So where does that guy hunt at? The one with the coyotes?
He's in Washington State.
Washington State. Oh, wow. Dang.
So the trapping that he has to do over there is a whole lot different than what we can do around here.
Oh, I know, man. I've noticed in a lot of these channels, they have seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, here in Texas, I mean, it's kind of just open. I mean.
Well, see, here in Texas, we can also use footholds.
Yes.
In Washington, they can't. They have to use live humane traps. But here's the kicker.
Really?
They can't relocate them. They have to kill them right there. So
kill them. Yeah.
You know.
Wow. Man, see, and I've been learning a lot on trapping. You know, I've never really done a whole lot of that, but it's interesting. Have you followed Mark Larson?
Yeah, that's my brother.
That's your brother?
Not biologically, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah.
He was actually the first person to subscribe to my channel.
Was he? Yeah. And he
subscribed. Yeah, he subscribed to me before I even had a channel.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah. He's a very loyal subscriber, man. It's crazy.
Fishing with JBT, Rebecca Davis, Road Warrior. So, yep. And if you like games, that's the channel to check out right there, Road Warrior 13.
Road Warrior.
Mm-hmm. So. The Color Drop. How are you doing?
Color Drop. Yeah, I've seen that one. Uh-huh. They're in Texas, too.
I figured I'd rattle his cage and he'd come up. Meet Coyote, a.k.a. The Wrights Trapping.
Hey, man.
How you doing? My neighbor's moving his truck and somebody stole his Cadillac converter, so it's a little loud.
It happens. Beverly Moffitt, how are you doing?
He hasn't driven that truck in a couple months, and he cranked it up the other day, and he's like, holy crap.
Oh, wow.
He didn't even realize somebody stole the Cadillac converter out of it until he cranked it up.
Man, yeah, that's going to be loud.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I find somebody.
Clayton, the fishing nut.
I gotta find somebody to help me move these damn traps. They tear me up something bad. The trap I moved the other day, 6 foot long, 3 foot tall, 2.5 foot wide.
Oh wow! Now, and you're the one that's in Washington. Is that right?
Yep.
Wow,
I'm
man.
a disabled combat veteran, and all I do now is hunt, fish, and trap.
Oh man, that trap you're talking about sounds like what we use for a hog trap.
Hey, Clayton, can you drop the links from the channels that are up on panel and Raymond?
That's my trap,
Oh
and you can
man.
see the dog in the background there.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, it ain't a small trap,
No.
but I got it up in to where I wanted it, and it's bushed in real good.
Oh man, what do you use to
Hunt
lure them in
ready.
there?
Right now I have
Liz.
I think they're considered chicken breast or half chickens. I don't know.
Right.
But they're big chicken breast. If they're just chicken breast, they might be half chickens without the leg and the wing on it. But I had 6 of them in a pack that somebody didn't want anymore because it had been too old, and they were like,
Right.
No, you do trapping, and you're always looking for bait. Here you go.
Yeah.
Nyclom channel.
Nice.
One,
So
one,
how many
For all the
yotes do
new
you
faces
catch
coming in, if you
in
type
a
the
year?
word drop, Nightbot will drop your link.
well, you know how hard it is to convince a dog to go into your trap?
Man, I can only imagine. Yeah.
Actually, if you go and look at one of my last videos, trail cameras at Wolf's, it's kind of a longer one, but you can see all the different animals that I have visiting my trap. But watch
All
how
right, Kevin, you have a good one.
watch how the coyote spots the trail camera.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they can see that infrared.
People say, "Oh,
Fishing with JBT says the nuttiest man in Texas. I don't know. Is he talking about you or is he talking about me? Because
I
we're
know.
both in Texas.
I know we are.
at first I thought he was talking about me until he said
He's
Texas."
probably talking about Clayton because Clayton, the fishing nut, is in Texas as well.
True that, and that's a true story.
And I tell you what, if you don't have Clayton, the fishing nut, you definitely need to check him out. He does these little fishing contests. He could be fishing for bluegill, bullheads, blue cats. Yeah.
And before you ask, 6.5 Creedmoor. Oh, guys, I'm hurting tonight. It's a 9mm that takes the Glock mag, and yes, that is a suppressor.
Ah, there you go. Heck yeah, man. Well, once you use a suppressor, man, that's kind of only way you want to shoot.
And I got a fairly decent light on it. And
Oh yeah.
when I'm out calling coyotes
Outlaw creative
on this side of the mountains, I'm walking with the 9mm
Yeah, that makes
AR
sense.
pistol. On all my live streams I've been doing lately, I've got the AR pistol on a 1-point harness that I wear, and clips into the back of the weapon right there, and it just kind of hangs right here on my chest until I hit the ice and bust my ass.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ark Wildman says, I like my 6.5 Creedmoor.
Oh yes.
I've never owned a 6.5 Creedmoor. I've got the Grendel 6.5 Grendel. It's a good one too.
If Matt will let me, I'll show you what a 6.5 Creedmoor does to a coyote.
That's fine. How's Hunt Ready doing tonight?
I was out turkey hunting. and I had the 6.5 Creedmoor because there's a lot of coyotes on the other side of the mountains, more of
Mhm.
a desert area, and I can sit up there and shoot 1,000 yards, no problem.
Oh yeah, snap 'em.
And so I'm walking through the woods with the Remington 870 on a 1-point harness hanging on my front, and then I got the 6.5 Creedmoor on a regular gunsling on my back. And
I heard that. Hunt ready.
I'm starting to call up some turkeys, and they're less than 100 yards away, and I'm kind of getting excited. Well, all of a sudden they just pop tall, and I'm like, they can't see me. I'm in a hole. I'm covered from here down. There's no way they could have saw me because I was in a 4-foot hole.
Right.
And all of a sudden they started booging back down the hill from where they came from. So I jumped up out of the hole and stood up on a high spot and looked and was kind of scanning the area. And I see this coyote kind of bouncing. And you know how they'll bounce on their front legs?
Oh
and
yeah.
kind
Yeah,
of stand
bouncing.
up on their hind legs so they can see over the bushes.
Yep.
Well, he was doing that, and it caught my attention. I was like, "Oh no, you ain't going after my turkeys!" So I dropped the 870 on the ground, pulled the 6.5 Creedmoor up, put it on my walking stick, and boom!
Oh, nice.
He
Is
was
that's on one of your videos?
no, I
That was
didn't
not.
have
Yeah.
the camera running at that time. It was
The amazing MG.
it all happened within 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It
Oh yeah.
was
Like it does.
Oh,
Yep.
boom.
Yeah.
There was no camera time, but 300-yard shot.
Oh, nice.
I hit him directly in the ass.
Right.
In the butt.
But
We're still PG-13. My daughter's still in here.
That's the exit wound.
oh, nice.
Now
Yeah,
you would
yeah.
think that would have done him. I hike over that way to check him out and all. I get within a truck length. He jumps up and starts charging at me.
Oh wow.
And at the time, I'm carrying a Glock 40, Glock 23 40 cal.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got within about a truck length, he jumped up and started charging at me.
Oh man.
I dumped a 40 mag on him, and
Uh-huh. Oh man.
that was the best hole. Yeah.
Yep. Is that 23? Is that what you carry every day?
Nowadays, I carry a Glock 19.
19. Yeah. I carry a 26.
Well, I wanted this. Oh, I messed up my back the other day, and I'm moving slow. I wanted this in a Glock 40 capable, or to have a 40 cal capable, and that way I could use the same mag.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah.
And
For all the new people coming into the chat, because I see a few new names, if you type the word drop, it will drop your link, or any one of the wonderful moderators that I have will drop it for you. Go ahead, Cody.
But we couldn't find I can't remember if it was uppers or lowers or whatever that was a quality made. And so he talked me into going to 9mm.
Right.
Because 45 is just too much on my wrist. I've got arthritis and carpal tunnel.
Right. Snappy.
AR gun.
I really want a 40, but you get what you can get.
Wendy, you have a good night.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I have the G40, the 10mm long slide. That's a cool pistol.
Yeah.
Which all that is a mag 40 is really all it is.
I would love a 17 HMR.
Yeah, those are popular.
Or a I'm bad with names and stuff. I got dyslexia. 5.7.
Yeah, that pistol round.
Yeah.
I
Well,
know.
they have a rifle, the rifle that'll shoot it too.
Oh, they do. They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that it's mainly a
And
pistol round. But yeah, I forgot what you call that. Yeah, yeah, that's a quick little pistol. That quick little round.
I think it would
Outdoors
be.
with Chris Garcia. How you doing, Chris?
I'd love to see what it does at 200 yards,
Right.
300 yards. Is it riding flat and straight, or is it already spinning?
Right.
Because
Oh.
if it's riding straight, man, that would be an awesome coyote or bobcat shooter.
Oh, absolutely.
It would even be great for a cougar.
Yeah.
As long as you know where to put your placements. If you don't put your placements, the cat will just look at you and laugh. And then
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I've had 4 cougars within 20 yards of me, and
Man. Dang.
Woman outdoors.
Matt, do you carry every day?
Yes, I do.
Do you? Yeah. What do you normally carry?
Smith & Wesson M&P 40.
Yep, that's a popular one. Heck yeah.
for the first time fishing adventures, I was going to go and help you with watch time, but you have very short playlist. I advise everybody to make one playlist with all of your videos. So, like when I go to bed, I can click on my laptop right here and open up 10
Absolutely.
different
I agree.
windows and run playlists all night for 10, 15 different people. But if you only have 1 or 2 videos on a playlist, it's almost waste to do that, because then I got to come back out here and restart it.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely got to have it all for sure. I agree.
Just an idea for everybody. I've been noticing a lot less people are making playlists, but yeah, make a playlist like.
Oh, first time you listen to Coyote, but you don't listen to me? I've been telling you that for the last couple of months.
I've been telling you that for longer than that. I first started telling you.
No.
Yeah.
I've had every video that I have is on one playlist. I only have one playlist.
Listen to the gray-haired, bald-headed man.
Hey, just because your name says right doesn't mean you're right.
Right. Right.
Susan!
Even when I'm wrong, I'm right.
Simply Jen!
Hey,
How are
we're
you?
all right sometimes.
Well, see, I was born right.
Every once in a while, a blind hog will find an acorn.
Yep. That's funny. Oh man.
I just got to figure out how to get my playlist to quit going from public to private.
Really? That
Yeah.
ain't cool.
I've
I
been
know.
noticing people doing that lately. What is the
No, it
deal
does.
with-
It does it on its own.
I've
Yeah.
never had
Fisherman.
any of my stuff go to private unless I tell it to. If I click on, when you first make it up, your first selection is private.
Yeah.
You have to make sure it's public.
I do.
I've never had it
done.
switch over.
It's on mine for some reason. It switches over.
I believe it. I believe it. That kind of stuff happens.
I'm not saying it wouldn't, because it's freaking YouTube, but it hasn't happened to me yet. Oh my gosh. What's bad is I moved that trap and I was fine.
See, and even Warrior Heart says he was having the same problem. So it's not just me. It's happening to a couple of people.
Now, Matt, didn't you have 800 subs and then it dropped to like low 7s overnight? Yeah.
No, it wasn't even overnight. That morning,
It was like an hour.
I was almost over 800, and then before lunchtime, it was like 711. I'm like, what in the
Gosh.
world?
Did you ever get them
And
back?
no, not all of them.
Some of them. Yeah. Dang. That's not cool.
Something else that I do really cool on my channel is that I've started doing lately is
Yep. And see, Simply Jen says YouTube switches her notifications off all the time.
oh wait, there it is. Look at that. Oh wait, it's not right. What did I do? Oh wait, that's right. Well, that's right. That's how I do it. Look at that. That's an elk backstrap.
Ooh, that looks good.
Don't it though?
Take some of that mid-rare right now.
Hey,
Cooked
Coyote,
it on
would
my
you like me to
Traeger.
start talking about your favorite dish?
Well, he hadn't seen it. I wanted to show him.
Yeah. And he hadn't seen what you'll do when I start talking about your favorite dish. Thank you. Every time he shows you, it makes me hungry.
I know, man.
Or do you want the baby? And that's Dingo. He's my service dog. He's actually about 7 years old now. Trying to get him a brace.
That's cool.
We're up to $1,000.
So what's his favorite dish?
Dingoes, anything I give him. But what's funny is
David Smith says Coyote is making me hungry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm good about doing that.
I think we'd all take a big slice of that elk backstrap.
I did a live stream for my birthday cooking elk backstrap on the Traeger smoker. It was so good. But
Yeah.
what's really funny is hey, looky, come on. Looky. Yeah. And I'm not eating any duck jerky. My wife said I can't eat anymore. But I broke a
It's
tooth.
dog treats. It's not jerky.
It is duck jerky
Yeah.
for dogs. See?
I had a friend feed me some jerky, some dog jerky when I was a kid, and I was eating it thinking it was tasting real good, and then he told me it was dog jerky. I didn't eat more after that.
I ate some the other day on live stream.
Yep.
Did you
Over
like
on Warriors Panel.
Broke my tooth right in half, right on camera.
Oh man.
My wife comes out and I said, "Honey, I broke my tooth," and she's like, "What?" Yeah, I was eating some dog treats and broke it. She said, "What?"
Oh man.
It was funny.
That is funny.
So how is Simply Jen doing tonight? Andrew.
And I'm not sponsored by Coke, but if Coke wanted to sponsor me, I'd buy enough of them.
Filipino.
I'm up to 217.
Jello.
My wife has been making a lot of Jello lately. She realized that I like Jello, and she's like, every other day, I made some Jello. I'm like, okay. Well, I won't turn it down, but all right.
Warrior.
What's up?
Warrior.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
But she surprised me today. She comes out and goes, I made some chocolate pudding. I was like, who? Really? Is it ready?
Is it ready?
You know, Coyote, a minute ago, you reminded me of my wife. I'm gonna tell you why. Because that's exactly what she says. She's always right unless she was born right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But I have the name to prove it.
I know. She has the words to prove it, though.
But see,
I'll
when
try
my
to argue with
dad
her.
told my mom he was born right, and she turned around and she goes, "But I chose to be right."
And
I
whenever you
turned
say
around and
that,
looked at him and goes, "What do you got to say about that, Dad?" He just sat there going, "It was a good choice."
It was the right choice.
Right. Uh-huh.
Oh. Yeah, but
Well, Warrior, I saw you fishing that pond yesterday. Did you catch much anything?
no, I caught 2 bullhead and a small bluegill.
Yeah.
2
Yeah.
hours
I
or
think
something.
that's where you were whenever I stopped watching, which was
Yeah.
toward the end.
Yep, it stayed. It got dark on me and had to get out of the park before they closed the fence and stuff off.
Right.
Didn't want to get a citation for that mess.
Right.
Right.
I was waiting to see Warrior Heart do 4-wheel drive around the gates.
In a 2-wheel drive car.
Yeah.
That
I
been
would
fun.
have. I
The
would
bad
have.
thing about it is the car,
Yep.
the car was on the other
And-
side of the gate.
And just because I know she's in here, is it a true story that you're still sitting there waiting on that train?
Yes.
That is about the slowest train. But you
You've been
know,
waiting for what, a couple weeks now?
I'm
Couple weeks.
kind of getting scared of that train with all that fog and smoke coming out of there. And what kind of train is it?
We're gonna find out when he gets here. Outlaw
Is
Creator,
it
what's
a
up?
train from hell or to hell?
Hey, Coyote, watch it. Don't make me pop you off of here.
I didn't say anything wrong.
PG-13, man. Oh, I have to move
The
monitor.
funny thing is my daughter's pointing it out in the chat. You owe her $5.
What? I didn't say a bad word.
It was the Avatar, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do anything. Except smoke weed. Oh wait, did I say that out loud?
Hey,
Well, it's not even 9 o'clock yet. Oh wait, yes it is. I'm looking at the wrong time.
It's 8:30 here.
Yeah, it's. Man, the chair's gonna break, man. I'm telling you, it's starting to pop from me sitting in it so long. 10:33
It's not one of
here.
those chairs that's got a center post in it, does it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna laugh
right.
when the thing
So-
shows through the bottom of that seat and gooses you.
Hey.
Robbie's gonna be like,
Hey.
woohoo!
Coyote,
Oh Lord.
Coyote. Time out for a minute. Andrew Southern Gates. If y'all don't have Andrew Southern Gates, he is just a few away from 1K. Down East
Oh,
Tackle.
man.
I gotta find it now. Seen it a minute ago. He is typing the word drop. And Raymond Williams, you would probably love his channel. It looks a lot like yours.
You're in
Gotta turn
Texas also, aren't you? You didn't hear me. What
Are
is
you
your-
looking, Raymond? Look.
I just saw
Barbecue.
that. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't ate yet this afternoon.
We need some taste division on this.
Man, I tell you what, looking at it, man, it's a good thing we ain't got smell-o-vision.
I know.
We'd all be hungry.
Uh-huh.
I had chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Spicy ones at that.
Raymond's got the googly eyeballs. Mouth drop.
Sure. Chocolate pudding's ready.
Angel, hey, family.
No
adventures.
yogurt. No yogurt.
Sounds good.
Man, He even makes Yardbird look good.
Heck yeah.
Wife said hi, Big Matt.
Hi, sis.
She came out and said, "Do you want chocolate pudding?" I'm like, "Yeah, I want chocolate pudding."
It does
And
sound
she-
good right now.
Looked over and goes, "Oh, hi, Matt."
You know, my wife started to do that too every time I'm up here or on live. She won't even look at the screen and she'll say hi, Matt. She automatically knows that he's up there. She don't even have to look. Yep, he's there.
I got a notification.
Simply Jen, Wendy's phone is turned off. I think she said she can text.
She said right there, "I can't text
And
you."
Clayton, yes, you can come up and show off your kayak. I already said yes like numerous times. The link's at the top of the chat. Unless I forgot to. And if I did, I apologize. It happens.
What is his name again?
Hog Deer 79.
Okay.
Had to grab my
How's
charger.
Down East Tackle doing tonight?
You're in Texas, right?
Yes.
Okay. I
There's
just wanted to
currently
make sure.
about 8 people that are here in the chat and on the panel that are from Texas.
Yep.
Let me know.
I'm from Texas too.
You missed it. He said hi.
Yeah. Okay. We tell them the way we're gonna go.
Hi, sis.
Hello. How are you doing, guys?
We're good. How are you?
Oh, doing good. Be busy.
You're not in.
Either Clayton's not getting a very good signal or he's walking around in the dark.
He's in
there
the
he
dark.
is.
I can see his glasses. That's all I can see.
This is a new That's Warrior.
All right. All right. I gotta go.
Boxer or messenger? Jen. Well, he's got power.
Got the lights on there.
Don't mind all this or this.
Yeah, we ain't looking at that. We're looking at the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wrong one.
That's cool.
Dude, I can't wait till I get on the water with it.
Now, do those lights flash?
Nah.
That's just, I mean, that's still cool. I mean, it don't matter, but it's still cool.
Yeah, that
The
does
way
look
you
cool.
look at it.
Oh, crap. I got way too much stuff in my garage.
I thought he fell. Seriously thought you fell, man.
Dude, I'm excited to get on the water with it.
Still
Homemade
going
battery
Thursday?
box.
Did you get any rain, Clayton?
A little bit. Not much.
We got it came down pretty good here.
I wish I could share some of that over here in West Texas. It's been dry.
No.
Right. Up here in
It rained
North
here all
Texas,
day.
it's like dry. It goes in between being dry and wet.
Oh, okay. You're in Texas too?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I live up by Wichita Falls.
Okay, I'm only about 2 hours south of you, near Abilene.
Nice.
I got enough rain out here for all of Texas.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we did today.
You can keep.
Hey, I need it.
Yeah.
The creeks and stuff are drying up where I'm at.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
It's
The
bad.
river's
Meadow
only like
traps
6
are
inches deep.
My traps are starting to float away.
Well, they're either gonna float away or freeze to the ground.
It's too hot now. It's only 57 degrees.
Only 57?
Yeah.
It's going to be 74 here one day next week. That's going to be the high for next week, I believe.
Outdoors with Christopher Garcia,
That sounds
south
like
of San
great
Antonio. No rain here.
74 warm for y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For this time of year, yeah.
Yeah. Because you're in Illinois, right?
Mm-hmm. Southern
Yeah.
Illinois.
Yeah.
Cold front came through with the rain. So we dropped down to the 50s. It was in the 70s
801
yesterday.
Live.
Cold front came through here with wind.
We didn't get a bunch of wind in it like we were supposed to.
Yeah.
Tasha has a winter
Zombie
weather
says,
advisory.
"Stop raining here."
Yeah, it's still raining here, Zombie.
Sweetie, you have a good night. I'm sure I'll catch you somewhere along the line in somebody else's live.
I'm trying to watch everybody. Trying to support my
Texas Down
boys.
Under says, "Hey, Zombie."
How big is that screen, Clayton?
Oh, I found that TV. It's a TV I found on the side of the road. It didn't have the power cable, so I put a power cable on it and it came on.
Nice. Dang.
It's got like something wrong with the screen, but I don't
Same
care.
here, cold front. Windy.
As long as it works. Uh-oh.
Hey, at least it didn't turn out to be like a Wendy's preview board.
Oh yeah, got a menu on it. That's all it does.
Yeah, exactly.
Big Matt's playing Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's climbing the wall. Hey, we could all be like Tasha, and she's under a winter weather advisory right now, so she can keep all of that over there. We don't need none of that mess.
He gone.
Filipina, how's it going? Good to see you once again this afternoon, late night, early night. Thanks for coming in. Big Matt's live.
Oh, there he's back.
Yeah, we just all of a sudden got all kinds of wind and rain.
It's been
I don't know
super
if y'all
windy
can hear
here,
it or
but
not.
no rain or hardly any.
Yep.
Well, I say rain. It may be just the wind.
Clayton, I think you and I pretty much have the same weather.
Pretty much, I bet.
Yeah.
Earlier today,
You're only 2 hours from.
We're
Bristol.
literally 30 minutes
Yeah.
from Galveston, 30 minutes from Houston, 30 minutes from Freeport. So,
earlier there was a tornado watch and warning or whatever in Alabama and Tennessee area.
yeah, and none of y'all got affected by the storms yesterday, did y'all? No tornadoes or anything?
Nope.
No.
That's good.
We got
Tasha's-
more rain.
Tasha says she does not want the winter weather advisory. I wouldn't either. I'm tired of snow. I'm glad it's starting to finally warm up, even if it's warming up slow.
I'd rather have snow than rain.
Not me. I wouldn't want to have snow other than rain. I'd rather just have the rain.
I don't want ice though.
No, I don't want the ice.
I'll take anything right now to fill up the creek.
Yeah, Filipino, I'll be up for a little bit tonight. So you said that you're...
Yeah, 'cause,
night shift work.
Warrior Hearts is going live in what, an hour?
No, I changed it.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Whenever
So
you
12
said you were
o'clock.
going live. No, yours was set for 12. That's what I was saying. I set mine for tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I didn't have one set for 12.
Or is it tomorrow you got one set for 12 then? It came up on my live stream that you had one set for 12 o'clock a.m. tonight. Or today.
No, I was uploading that video, and it somehow or another got set to a premiere.
Okay. Well, I done told them all to come over here. And I'm going to go live
Robbie.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Quit playing on them railroad tracks, man.
I'm going to end up getting ran over. Is what's going to happen.
I heard the train the other night. It really came by.
Yeah, it comes by. You never see it, but it came by.
It did.
Mhm.
It comes by regularly.
Yeah.
Every 2 hours, and then at around 3 o'clock in the morning, Amtrak come through. That's something to think about in a minute. Yeah, I changed it. That's why I texted you and asked you what you was doing, because I seen it at 12 midnight. Oh, he's going live at midnight. And remember, I asked if I texted, asked you because I told you I was going to stay up if you were, and then you told me to go live, and then you said you were going to go live. So I said, well, I'll just come over here. Find me.
Well, I thought you said you switched it to 12 because I thought you originally said 11. So I was like, well, cool. I can squeeze in right here and
And
go
plus,
live
I
at
went
12.
live earlier today.
Go live at 12.
I can. It's only 10:46. I can go
I
live
know.
at
Do
12.
it. Hey, Rob,
I don't have. Yeah.
you know the bass that's in your other backdrop?
Mm-hmm.
Can you like cut the bass out and put it on the railroad tracks and like put rope, like tie, like make it look like the bass is tied to the railroad track?
No, that won't look right. because of the color.
In
The
distress.
color throw it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
It won't look right.
Dude, that would be hilarious.
We can put some more snow in there, though. There is snow in the picture. So, but yeah, I'll set mine for midnight, and then when we're done here, we'll just go over there for a while. I don't have to be at work till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Plus, my wife just went to work, so it ain't like I have anything to do.
Right?
I'll have to switch laundry out in between somewhere somehow. Other than that, I'm good. I've been in this room all day. She works midnight, so it ain't no big deal for her, but the kids are hating it. They are hating it.
Thank you.
Here all day. Because they come in here and hang out, and they can't come in here and hang out because I'm in here. This chair's going to break, Coyote. If it does break,
And you don't have to call me sir. You can just say Big Mac. Judy May.
Judy May.
What the heck?
That don't sound good.
I'm in another stream on my computer, and somebody's like typing some crazy stuff in the chat right now. But psycho.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. I stay away from them places.
Well, the person I'm watching's okay. It's just the person in the stream. It's saying some wild stuff right now.
And I did see Steven come in. Steven Sheets did come in tonight. Said he was
Yep.
sorry for being late.
That's okay. I
What's
think
up,
he's
man?
still here.
Yeah.
He should be typing drop in the chat and connecting with all these fine people.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
What?
I wish the weather was supposed to be nice tomorrow. I want to get this kayak out so bad, dude.
Okay, Jen. You have a good night.
Yeah, because I thought
How's
you were going
Squirrel doing tonight?
Squirrel?
Yeah, Squirrel magnet fishing.
Squirrel?
Squirrel.
Is your dog in there, Robbie?
No.
Oh, man.
Did you hear that toy? Was you in here whenever I brought that toy up here? Either last night or this afternoon?
Yeah.
That toy will drive you nuts.
There's a video out there somewhere of a horse playing with one of those chickens. It's funny as ever. He's like holding it in its mouth by its feet, and he's shaking it.
Old Oak Outdoors.
Old Oak?
He's here somewhere. I tried to get him to come up on panel, but he wouldn't do it. Johnny Small Peppers.
Johnny, what's up?
JSP.
And Johnny asked earlier, Johnny, I will be going live. I'm just going to be going live at midnight instead of at 11. So.
Johnny Big Pepper.
Clayton, you do any hunting?
I actually don't, but I'm wanting to this
Yeah.
year.
Some good deer in your area.
Yeah. The only problem is a lot of them are on Wagner's.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Retro Oregon.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, I hunt a place about halfway between you and I. About an hour north of here.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to do some hunting and stuff. I just don't have many friends that do it.
Yeah, that makes a difference. Yeah, it's
Like, my dad never really... The only time we ever went hunting was for rabbits, and we never got anything.
right.
So, I don't really have
I will
much
be there.
Yep,
Yeah.
I will too.
That makes sense.
Garden State Gardens. How are you
Maybe
doing?
late, but I'll be there.
Pontoon Jody says, I like peppers. I think everybody should like peppers.
Oh yeah.
Jody.
Jalapenos.
Do you like small peppers?
Oh, Lord.
The smaller they are, the hotter they are.
You bite into the seeds. That's where the heat is at.
Mm-hmm.
The bigger the pepper, the less spice it has.
Well, my wife bought some spicy pickles, and it has some red habaneros in there. So, she says that they're not hot, but I thought about eating one tonight on my live stream when I went live, and then I came over here, so I'm still thinking about it because I was dared to do it earlier.
I double dog dare you.
Do it.
So I might. I'll make
You
sure
got
I
at
have
least
some
3 or
soda.
4 dares.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know, I dare you to do it.
I knew that was coming.
Well, I mean, come on now. You dared him to eat some duck
Dog
jerky.
And I
Yeah,
did.
you did it. Yeah.
Broke my tooth doing it, but I did it. And I
Dog says,
swallowed it.
"Do it."
I actually had some the next time I was on a live stream, too. Didn't break a tooth that time.
Tooth was already gone.
Good night, Texans down under.
Sometime before I go live, I'll have to phone close and get the little spot. I mean, they're only this big, but she says they're pretty hot. I said, okay. I told her I was dared
They
to
can't
do
be
it,
that
so,
hot.
She says they are. I don't know if they are or not.
Nah.
Yeah.
Retro says banana peppers. See, everybody likes some sort of peppers.
Banana peppers are good, though.
Yeah, good with
I'm
pizza.
not a fan of banana peppers.
Really?
You
Anybody
know,
I
got
am.
Clayton's
What?
address? Anybody got Clayton's address?
Address?
Yeah.
Hey, what's your
Nope.
address again? Oh, crap.
You be sending me no raccoon whistles in the mail.
I have a raccoon whistle for you.
man. He gonna be making. If you're gonna be making any shine, man, you need one.
Yep.
See, this one is mine, but I got another one over there ready, or it's drying out. But
Does it make a noise when you blow on it?
Man, I hope you're not
well, I'm
blowing
gonna
on
send
that
it
for
to
real.
you and let you find out.
I'm not going to do it.
I ate the
I'll tell
duck
my
treat.
kids, I'm like, here, blow this whistle. And then I'll tell them
Bell
what it really
peppers.
is.
Bell peppers are good stuffed. I like bell pepper stuffed.
You missed it a while back. I was showing everybody this. Said, anybody know what this is? And Big Matt, he immediately was like, and I was like, don't say anything, Matt. and nobody really knew. And I was like, it's a whiskey dripper. And then Big Mac goes, it's a raccoon whistle. And Clayton's like, what?
Could you imagine opening the mail and getting one of those in the mail? An envelope? Just
As soon
opening it
as
up
I
and there
get
it
his
is.
address, I'm gonna.
It'd be like
send
waking
one.
up with a dead chicken on your porch or whatever. Their chicken foot on your porch.
Oh, that's
Hey,
crap. It's
right?
supposed to be at least.
You got to talk to either Jeremy Tournament Cats or Rustic.
Mhm. One of
You
them,
want a
somebody has
drawing
his
from one of them
address.
two, so they probably have his address.
Alrighty, I'll remember that. Because they'll give me his address real quick, like
They will.
especially if I tell them I'm gonna send them a raccoon whistle. Oh yeah, his
Pontoon
address.
Jody, why are you making me hungry? Can do
Dirty
vets.
rice. Yeah, that
They
is good.
can do that.
Hey, Robbie, you won't like dirty rice. You know what it's made with?
Beans and sausage.
And liver.
Oh, no, I'm good. Chicken liver, I'm okay.
Liver's bait.
I'll eat chicken liver all day. I ain't eating no beef liver.
Oh. I've eaten it before. It's like bubble gum.
Hey, do y'all see
Actually-
that?
It's
Oh,
chewier
oh.
than bubble gum.
Old Oak Outdoors says he has Clayton's address.
Oh,
Really?
Don't be giving that out, man. Don't be giving that out.
On my about page is a link to my Facebook and Instagram.
Don't do it.
yep.
Don't do it.
Hook me up.
If you get it,
Judy
Clayton.
May, yes.
All right.
Deep fried stuffed
Hold up.
banana peppers.
You can give
Please
it to
do
him
it.
if he pays you. If he gives you $50, give him my address. You can sell it to him.
Or I can just beat you fishing again.
I'll send you some duck jerky too.
No, I'm not eating that. Sorry. It's gonna be
Heck
hard
yeah.
enough for me to eat this pepper or this pickle. I don't like pickles.
I'm not trying to break
Andrew,
my teeth.
where are you located? Like state-wise?
Oh, here comes that train.
It's gonna,
Finally, maybe it might get there.
oh, it's gonna get here. It's gonna go right past, hopefully. I wish I had an animated screen that just train just comes
Ooh.
flying straight
Right.
through.
Oh yeah, that's what you need.
Deep fried stuffed banana peppers with pepperoni and mozzarella. That sounds delicious.
You probably
It
give
is.
somebody a heart attack with a back screen with that, and then have a real train back there
Yeah.
like that.
It would
Because you heard what happened when I had Cuppy and Wendy up on panel one night, and those two got to talking, and all of a sudden Wendy just, or not Wendy, Cuppy just screams and leans back and goes, "Bear! Bear!" I'm like, grab your gun and shoot it. Because I'm thinking there's a bear outside her house. She picks up her tablet and holds it up and goes, "No, there's a bear on my tablet." I'm like, wait a minute, that's my video. And she was watching one of my videos where the bear attacked
Judy May
her.
says she would rather have beef liver than chicken liver.
no, I can't do beef liver. I mean, I'm sure it's probably good, but growing up,
I feel like the
we ate a
ways
lot of
I've had
liver.
it just came out like bubble gum or like rubber.
Why would you want to eat something that filters nastiness?
Because if chicken liver is fried right,
Because
with
it's
some of
good
this
for your
iron.
Iron
it's good
level.
for you.
Yep.
Good for your irons.
That's why I'm so red. That and my light, I can't figure it out. But
The only thing liver's good for is bait, fish,
That too.
and four-legged critters.
beef liver is good for bait, but chicken liver I'll eat with that stuff you don't like.
Hey, but you know, if we keep talking about this, because I know there's a couple people in the chat, so we'll change the subject.
Yep. After you said
Wait,
that, I
what?
remembered. Nothing. Different day.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about liver.
Oh,
I forgot
okay.
all about that.
It's a new no-go word.
Yeah. It's worse
Kind of
than
like
PG.
okra.
It's worse. Those two words are worse than PG-13. So we don't mention either one.
Filipino says, "Oh no, food again, make me hungry."
I said I had spicy chicken nuggets earlier. My wife woke up and said, "Did you eat
Can we talk about elk
the
backstraps?
whole bag?" Man, only if I'm eating some of it. What time is it?
I'm working on a.
Okay, now I
short
get it. Over
video.
here in StreamYard, she's putting the YouTube emblem on YouTube, and you see the thing, but it says "Stay home" on StreamYard. That's why I was like trying to figure out
Yeah.
"Stay home."
It puts the emoji in YouTube.
Jessica,
What's up?
how's Miss Jessica tonight? Honey Badgers.
Who we calling?
That's not me. That's a modem.
Sorry, y'all.
So
I started having flashbacks.
My internet's acting up.
AOL.
They still
Like,
have
oh,
dial-up.
crap.
I didn't even know they still had dial-up around. My bad. I'm not making fun of it. Saying I did not know that it was still dial-up was still around.
Oh, don't make me laugh. My back hurts. I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on.
Yeah, Cassie's finna be telling you $5 in the chat again.
Hmm. That's as bad as my daughter one time asking what a payphone was. She'd
Yep.
never seen one before. I
Yep.
had to explain it to her.
Same. Uh-huh.
What's funny is try to get some of these younger kids to use a payphone.
Find one for them to use right
Garden
now.
State Gardener says, "I had no idea that dial-up was still around."
I didn't either.
Yep.
No,
Wow.
Not to be mean or nothing, but seriously, I thought that it was gone.
Okay, Pontoon Jody. Who in the chat remembers the old phones?
I did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
And if you messed up, you had to start all
over.
again.
the rotary phones.
Yep, with the big long cord.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a
Big
party
earpiece.
line? Have you ever had a party line?
Yep.
Party line. Yeah, I remember hearing about it.
My
I don't know what that is.
grandparents had the same phone line as 4 other houses that were
Mhm.
neighbors. And
Mhm.
sometimes you pick up the phone and somebody's already on the phone. Oh, sorry. Let me know when you're done. All right. You hang
It's
up.
like prison.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden the phone will ring. You pick up. Yeah, Miss Wright, I'm done with it. Okay, thanks. You hang up and then you pick up and make your phone call. And no telling who's listening in.
Jessica!
If you want to call one of your neighbors, all you do is pick it up and you either dial like a 1 or a 2 or a 3 or 4, or one place you would just hit the where you hang up with the little
Mhm.
button there. You tap it however many times for whichever line you want.
Yeah.
Jessica Marie, hello. How you doing tonight?
Nowadays,
You doing well?
nowadays, man, with a lot of people talking on the, if they had party lines now, y'all all be in trouble.
We'll never get to.
Mhm.
Might as well give me a tin can and a string.
I try not to even get on the phone. I like texting.
I don't like
Do you
that.
know? Do you know that's written proof that if you text and that, of course, the text message can be held in the court with you. So I'd rather talk on the phone than text because then you kind of have to prove it.
Well, hopefully,
Text,
I'm not
you can pull
texting
those
anything
records.
that's going to get me incriminated.
Well, that's true too. I'm not either. I'm just saying.
What are you
I just
doing
like-
Well,
with your
if that's
spare
the case,
time,
then
Robbie?
Backlash is in
What is
trouble
your real
'cause he
job?
texts every 10 minutes.
And sometimes you could. Coyote. This group chat. How did you get out of it?
What?
I want to know because I want out of it.
I just
He's the one that started it, Coyote.
I know, but I went out.
the maker can't leave. The
Oh, I
maker
can
has
delete it,
to
but it
stay
just
with
keeps
it.
coming back. Oh no! I'll just remove everybody and start a new one.
What? Yeah, that's the problem. Is somebody keeps making new ones,
I
and
can
it's
tell
like,
you who.
wait a minute,
It's
I
not
already
me.
made this quiet once. Why are you ringing again?
Good night, Angela. Or Angel.
Hey, Jessica. Yeah, I didn't make the second one. I don't think.
What about the
first one?
fifth or the sixth or the seventh?
That's not me.
Or the eighth?
That's not me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think we're like on the ninth one.
Probably
So
sound
you
like
just-
him.
I don't know. I just shut it off. I ignored all of it.
So if I go in here, right here where it
What?
says group message, and I turn that off, am I out of it?
Maybe.
Man, don't play.
But what's bad is at the middle of the
What
night.
was that?
Cal, he's
That's my ringtone.
Oh,
All my ringtones are animal noises.
talking about something that's scary in the middle of the night when taking the trash out and the phone goes off.
Well, my wife the other night, she rolled over and goes, "How many text messages are you going to get before you answer them?" And I said, "It's my YouTube friends. They've started a community chat." She goes,
They
"Oh, hell."
the one that started it all is over there right below you.
I'm
Who
right
started
here.
the original one?
Yeah.
But it was thought of to be able, just to let everybody know when you're going live because we weren't getting notifications, and then it went off way something else. So
Yeah, Backlash got a hold of it.
you said it, not me. But
Good
you're right.
night, the amazing MG.
My biggest problem is when I'm out in the middle of the woods calling a coyote or something in, and all of a sudden my phone goes off. And it's like, oh, man.
That's what I say. They want mine right there.
That-
put it on silent.
Well, that's why I made all my ringtones animal noises. It doesn't affect the hunt as much.
Yep. Considering it is 12 o'clock at night, I think everybody that is in that group chat needs to start chatting, texting back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
AZ Highlands Homestead.
I would if I
Howdy,
could.
y'all.
And
Send another one so I can do the little swipe down on it.
Remember, the time zones are different.
Oh no, I don't know what Matt's on, so I won't send one right now.
I know.
I don't know if he's on his
But
phone.
here's the thing: the person that that recreated it and added more people to it, they're at home sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones that text all hours of the morning because we're all on different time zones.
Should we text them?
4 of us
They're
are on the
asleep right
same
now.
time zone, but
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
They keep. I usually am up till 4:30, 5 o'clock my time. I don't get up till 12 o'clock my time,
That's what I do.
and I'm way over here on the left coast. So when y'all start texting 8 o'clock your time, I'm like, what the hell?
Missed it.
And I can't turn mine down because it's my alarm clock. I won't get up for work.
Mute.
I know it's backlashes too.
Oh,
Right.
no.
I'll give you a hint. Mute.
I can't. Because
Yes,
if I
you
mute
can.
it,
Don't
no one hear my alarm clock.
no, listen.
Yes, that is
Listen.
Coyote up in the corner.
Don't mute the ringtone.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I on big screen?
You're explaining something.
My eyes aren't open all the way right now. Don't do that to me.
Well, somebody asked if that was you up in the corner.
Yep, it's me.
Miss Jessica did.
But don't mute the sound. Mute the conversation.
No,
Okay.
and we are not talking about that in the chat.
I wake up with like 78 unread text messages. I'm just like, what is going on?
I do too.
The other day I
Back
woke up
row
to that
Hillbilly.
and I was like, oh, I didn't hear one of them.
Wait a minute. I just got 2 text messages from the group chat.
I wonder who that was.
I know him though. So,
Should we get Grey Wolf involved in it too?
The last
Why
two
not?
texts I got was from somebody saying, "Coyote, I'm alive."
who said that?
Just put everybody in there. Put everyone in there. I wake up with 300 text.
Way over that way.
Yeah, that one over there or up there, somewhere, some over there, anyway. Just texted again and said I'm live. So maybe that woke him up. Maybe he'll come in here.
Maybe.
It's midnight where he's at, so.
I know.
I like the other night when somebody was texting, "Who's going live? Who's going live? Coyote, you going live?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm alive, but I'm laying in the middle of this dirt road right now."
Warrior, you
That was
woke
me.
up my client.
Oops, my bad.
AZ lost his wrench.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what happened? Did the two of you take them away, or?
No, I was cleaning some of them out because I was all the way up to 800 subs, and then like in just a few hours I was down lower than what I was when I started.
You know, I was at 262, and they took every one of them.
That was an awesome picture of me laying on my back on the dirt road.
Yeah, I've still got that picture.
Beautiful.
That was the moon, middle of the night.
This is my 4th time hitting 300. So hopefully 4th time's the charm.
I've seen 250 8 times this week.
Yeah.
AZ says, "Nice shot, Coyote."
I'm not really that
It
worried
looked better
about it.
once I put it on a thumbnail for him that he hasn't used yet.
It's just, it does suck whenever you hit like a certain number and you're like, oh, nice. And then you go look at it again and it's not that anymore. It's like, I've been trying not to look at it that much. The only reason I know I hit 300 is because Sunfish King told me earlier. And I try not to go to my own page. I try to just stay on other people's stuff.
Hey, hogs and deers.
If you go into like,
what's up?
If you're curious about Warrior Hearts or somebody else's that their numbers showing, if you go
Come out here and we'll go
someone's about page and go to their featured channels, it'll tell you, and you don't even got to go to their channel.
Oh, cool.
You ever make it out here to Washington? We'll go hunt them.
Oh man, heck yeah! I get to do the taxidermy work on that kind of stuff all the time, but I don't get to hunt them much.
I hunt them, I skin them, and that's about as far as I can really go. I want to get better at the further parts, but
right,
I'm not good with it. And here, you have to have a special license to be able to get certain chemicals and.
Oh wow! Yeah, makes sense.
You got a bunch of stupid people out
Coyote.
There. Yeah.
I have an idea. You need watch hours, right?
Yes.
AZ Highlands Homestead needs watch hours. Y'all want to swap lists? You go watch his, and
I can
he
do
can go
that.
watch yours.
Does he have a playlist?
And Filipino says she's watching from the UK.
4 o'clock in the morning. Wow. 4:14.
Filipino British Eye Story.
Yes, he does. He has a very large playlist.
Guard dogs. Who's that? Who's that? Watch him. Watch him. Hello. He's doing his job.
Yep, see?
Yeah.
He says,
Did you
thank
get him?
you. Thanks, Matt. And he has all of his on one large playlist.
Excellent.
Hillbillies.
Backward Hillbillies. What's
Because
up?
I put Coyote's playlist up on my tablet and played it from Friday night when I got off of Robbie's Live till late Monday afternoon.
That's insane.
And it was the same playlist.
Hey, it's a long list.
My watch or my live streams get pretty long.
Yeah.
I've not had a real short live stream. The one night that freak EMP thing going off around me out in the woods. That was the shortest live stream I had.
Yeah. That was weird.
I lost power
I'm
in
just
my
glad I wasn't up
tablet.
on the panel.
Right? I lost power in my tablet, my cell phone, my call box, the battery pack, lost power, everything, just no power. I had enough power in my flashlight to make it to the truck. And
Yeah. Backroads, a 4-day long playlist.
and I just started yours.
And see, Coyote, if you get hooked up with some of the Filipino channels, they will literally run your playlist all the time.
Heck yeah.
Actually, I picked that up from Sui, just going in when I wasn't doing nothing else and hitting a playlist. It helps you stick to their channel if you watch more than one video.
Yep.
Nice. Well, I'm about to jump down. I just want to come up and show you my kayak, bro.
Yep.
You don't have to jump, dude.
It was
And
cool
somebody
hanging
was
out.
asking if they wanted to come up, if they could come up. Oak, you can come up.
Yeah, and I think I'm about
I
to
just
drop
got to
off.
see your face before I let you up.
I'm about to go off too. I got to get up and go to work in the morning.
Nice to meet you, guy.
Well,
Yeah, man.
I appreciate you coming by.
Yeah, it's nice meeting you, man.
What's
Yeah.
your name? Or what do you go by?
Cody.
Cody? Okay.
Yep.
I'm Coyote.
I wasn't going to tell him.
Oh.
Fine.
Yeah.
Be that way.
Well, I picked up your channel, man. I'll check it out later.
Cool. Yeah, I'll do the same, man. Appreciate it. Well, guys, yeah, I'm gonna go to bed too. I got to get up and work with these animals.
Well,
Heck yeah.
you have a good one. We'll see you around.
All right, man. For
All right.
sure.
Later, y'all.
Catch you later.
See y'all later.
Well,
Filipino, I don't have any copyrights, claims, or anything.
I'll be right back. I gotta go talk to the daughter real quick.
Oh, I'm over on watch hours, Judy May. And like I was fixing to tell AZ Highlands Homestead, if I could give him some of my watch hours, I would. I was looking the other day, and I'm at almost 5,000 watch hours.
well, I'm going to jump off too because I'm going to get everything ready to go again.
Yep, and make sure you have the peppers handy.
Oh yeah, I gotta get them too, don't I? All right, man. I'll see you in a little bit, and I'll see everybody in chat later. All right, later.
What's going on?
How you doing, Oak?
Pretty good. How are you?
Old Oak. I'm good.
Good.
I like your flag.
Thank you. Oh. Gray Wolf. Easy. What you
Thank
been
you.
into?
Thank you. Oh, just trying to figure all this stuff out and get everything rolling the right direction.
I hear you.
Did Po Man slip in here?
Hmm?
Oh, Clayton's just talking.
Mm-hmm.
So. What kind of rod and reels you got there behind you?
Old.
Well, you know the old ones are the good ones.
Yeah. This one.
Right here.
This one here is an old Shakespeare rod. I don't even know what reel it is. It doesn't even say on it. I got it for free at the yard sale. The guy wanted to get rid of it. I was like, I'll take it. He's like, you
Right.
can have it. And then this one, camera in here don't even have a reel on it, just a rod. It broke off up here at the eye.
Well, I'll show
And
you a
then,
piece of history here that is older than I am.
is that Mabry Garcia?
Nope. It's actually a Sears and Roebuck.
Wow.
AZ Highlands Homestead probably knows all about that.
I actually have a reel that looks very similar to that on this rod.
Yeah, that's an Abu. That's
an
normally
Abu,
what I use.
But it's on a cyber stick rod. Another old setup. This one was my dad's.
Free. Those folks don't know how to do a yard sale, or they just wanted to get rid of everything.
They were like cleaning out their house, so they was just trying to get rid of all their stuff.
AZ, you've never seen the old Sears and Roebuck? I tell you what, I'm gonna have to the next time before I go live. I'm gonna go gather up because I collect old antique reels and stuff, and this one was a find because it was literally in a guy's garage under a pile of junk, and it still works. You know, and the guy's like, "You want it? You can have it. If you help me clean my garage out, you can have whatever you find." And I'm like, "Okay."
You got yourself a deal.
Yeah, I mean it works. I collect them though, so. But I have an old, still in the box. Never. I don't even think it's ever been used. Abu Garcia fly reel.
Yeah.
It was made in like the 1930s, 1940s.
Yeah.
I have one of the Shimano's too. The first series Shimano's. It don't work. Too many
cool.
plastic. Too many plastic gears.
Yeah. It looks cool.
Yeah. But so, what kind of fishing do you do?
A little bit of everything.
So you're like the rest of us. Whatever bites is.
Whatever
good.
bites.
And I'm assuming you hunt too.
Oh yeah.
And trap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I caught 4 coyotes this year and a couple coons. Caught a couple muskrat. What else we catch? Gray fox.
Uncle Don, can you see that? Sears. And it was made in 1944.
That was a couple years ago. I'm getting ready to head back down to West Virginia and do some turkey hunting. Turkey season comes in here a couple weeks. So I would hunt up here in Ohio, but I don't like hunting with 150 other people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like getting shot.
Right.
I heard it doesn't feel too good, so. But finally found some shells that didn't cost an arm and a leg, and got a new red dot for my shotgun.
I'm not
I
a fan
bought it.
of the red dots.
Well, actually, this one's more of a, I guess they call it a halo sight. And
see, now that I like.
yeah, and then on the back, I just bought a cheap one because I was like, I'm not gonna pay $100 and some for one that I'm gonna be crawling around on the ground and beating it up. I'm just gonna buy some cheap thing. So I think this one was $40. And on the back of it, you can change like the reticle on it. You can make it just a red dot, or it can be like a circle with a dot in it. I like that circle. It's nice. I normally shoot them TSS loads. I started shooting them last year, but them things are $50 for a box.
Gray
$50 for a
Wolf
box of 5
Outdoor
of them.
says, my dad was made in 1948.
YouTube doesn't like killing stuff.
Yeah. Don R, I have old Sears and Roebuck 22 pump action that was my grandfather's when he was a baby, practically.
I have 2 of them.
Yeah.
They're
You got
good
the old
guns.
octagon barrel.
Actually, no, mine don't have the octagon. Mine's round. But they're fun little guns to shoot.
I have an old Winchester lever action 12 gauge. It's fun.
Is it like a pump but lever action, or is it the single shot?
Nope.
That's cool.
It's got the tube and everything.
That's sweet.
Don R says he's my age.
Oh goodness.
Yes, Sears was definitely the way to go back in the day.
Yeah, they had everything.
Yeah. I mean, you even all the way up into the 90s, you walk into a Sears, they had tools, they had hardware, they had clothes, fishing, hunting, everything.
Yep. They all went out of business, didn't they?
I think so.
I think Amazon took over most of them.
J Fox Hunter, I got 1 410.
I've got 1, 2.
Is it a
3,
Sears and
4.
Roebuck 410?
I have 2. Well, no, I don't. There's no such thing. I was going to say I had too many guns, but there is no such thing.
No.
Or knives. Thing is, it kind of stinks having all these guns and you can't afford to shoot them.
Right. If you can find the ammo for them.
Yeah, if you can find the ammo. And when you do, it's, outrageous. It has went down a little bit, and it has gotten a little easier to find, but it ain't nowhere near what it was. You can't find it at all at Walmart. They'll have like 28 gauge. That's about it. I'm thinking about buying a 28 gauge because I can find shells for it everywhere.
Right.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind having one. They're a pretty cool little gun.
Okay,
Maybe
Filipino, you have a good one. Thank you for
See
coming
ya.
in.
I think a 28's in between the 20 and the 12, right? Yeah.
I think so. I tell you, the
No.
one that I would love to get out and go shoot, but I can't find ammunition for it anywhere. Is I have an old 16 gauge bolt action,
Oh, yeah.
and technically a goose gun,
Yeah.
but it was fun.
My
But you
grandpa
can't
has
find it.
has a Sweet 16 Browning automatic 16 gauge. That thing, I'm telling you, I've never seen a tighter pattern on a gun in my life. Like if you squirrel hunt with that thing, that thing has to be past 25 yards if you want to kill it. Or I mean, you can kill it, but you're going to absolutely destroy it. Can't use it.
Chunky said between 20 and 410.
Oh yeah, it is. I realized that right after I said it because the bigger the number, the lower the shell.
Mm-hmm.
Or lower the gauge. You ever shot a 10 gauge?
Yes, I have.
Did
First
they
time
kick
I
like
ever
a mule?
dislocated my shoulder.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Because they only make 3.5 inch for them things. They don't make any other shell, do they?
No, they make the long. They 3.5. I think is the longest.
I think that's the only one they make. I don't even think they make 2 3/4 or 3 inch for it. They just make 2 and 3.5. I'm like, wow, just help us out a little bit. Like it hurts to shoot a 12 gauge 3.5.
Does not.
I mean, it's not horrible, but you don't just sit right there and just take your time with it. It's one of those you just throw up there and pull the trigger real quick. Yeah, YouTube took one of my videos down the other day.
Yeah, that's the same thing that happened to Road Warrior. Do you have Road Warrior 13?
No, I don't. I'll go check him out. Well, I can do it right now.
Definitely.
Road Warrior.
Especially if you're into like gaming type stuff, that's what he's doing over there. They do some reactions, but mostly gaming.
Road Warrior 13.
Mm-hmm. All one word.
Okay, I found him.
But he was playing a farming simulator game, and YouTube took him down because the tractor sounded like a music.
Okay, I can see why my video got took down because it was a video of me shooting a coyote point blank. But
it's weird.
That's a bunch of nonsense.
Yep, and you never know. He might even still be lurking in the chat somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, that video was my best video.
Correct. If you're good enough shot at 22 and a 410 will do everything you need it to do.
Yeah. Yeah, it will. Honestly, I bought a I have it right here. I bought a that Ruger
Coyote,
22
YouTube
caliber.
talk back and forth for a minute. Coyote, can you keep an eye on the chat? I'll be right back.
All right. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing.
Still kicking, not as high.
Yeah. But when you get old, it's that way.
Oh goodness. Do you trap?
I trap, I hunt, I fish.
Hold 9 yards.
Yep.
I just subscribed to you a little bit ago.
I do it. If it's outdoors, I pretty much do it.
Yeah, same here. Where do you live at again?
I'm over in Washington State.
Okay.
And I'm a veteran, and try to show other disabled people you can still get out there and do stuff.
Yeah.
That's what my channel is supposed to be more about. I got to get better at editing, but once I do, that's where I'm trying to go toward.
Yeah.
And testing products. Because if it don't work for me, it ain't going to work for nobody. Because if you go and look at some of my latest live streams, there doesn't necessarily have to be a trail for me to go that way. If it looks like I need to go that way, I'm going to go that way.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not feet first, but head first. But I'm going.
Yeah.
One of my last live streams, I busted my butt on some ice, and was lucky I didn't crack my head open. Big Matt's like, "Dude, you all right?" I'm like, "No, that hurt. That hurt real bad." Everybody's like, "Coyote down."
Yeah, I have a second channel, and I put like all the dispatches over on it. That way, in case like it happened the other day, got took down. It's not a strike on my channel; it's a strike on that channel. But yeah, people don't like that at all. I had a couple comments on there saying somebody should do that to me instead of what I did to the coyote. They should do it to me.
They said that once to me, and I said, "I'm right here.
Yeah,
come on." And then my wife's like, "No, you need to take that down." And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am."
Angel of the Vanilla.
That video had 12,000 views when it got took down. I couldn't believe it. That was like my best video ever. It was a short, and it had 12,000 views and 160 likes, and it got took down because people just kept reporting it.
AZ, you see that channel right there that I have highlighted? That's the channel you need to go follow. They'll show you how to catch fish in live streams.
I've been doing a lot of live streams out hunting coyotes in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah. And I'm just waiting for that day that I finally get a coyote to come running up on me on the live stream, and I blast that thing with the AR pistol. I guess you can't see it. The AR pistol right there. And do it on live stream. I wonder how long that live stream will still be up.
You'll probably make it for about 4 days.
I'm just waiting to see how that works out for me.
Yeah.
Well, see, the thing though is, Coyote, though, you also probably have yours marked not for children.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have mine for children either.
Oh no, YouTube's weird.
Yeah, it's run by a bunch of
Yeah.
morons. They can't take a little bit of a
Yeah,
bunch of babies.
a 31-pounder a couple days ago. That was a nice one.
And everybody kept calling it coyote a wolf. I'm like, they're like, why did you kill that poor wolf? I'm like, it ain't a wolf, number one, and
Well, that's what you
number
should have told
two.
them. Do you realize how many baby deer you just saved?
And
And
yeah,
you
and
know,
plus I live on a farm, so I got livestock.
Mhm.
So, and then this one lady said, "How do you sleep at night knowing that you cruelly killed that thing?" I was like a baby, knowing it ain't gonna kill no more of my livestock.
Yeah. I trapped a coyote and then dispatched it with my 22.
see, and right there, Judy May just said it. She just watched Hog Free 79. He shot deer and hogs point blank.
Yeah.
And they didn't take his video down.
Well, that's the thing. I think what happens is, because I have several videos on that channel of me shooting coyotes point blank, and they're still on there. But the video that got took down, like I said, had 12,000 views. So out of 12,000 people, that probably got reported, 1,000 times probably. So that made them go over and look at it.
Mm.
You could dispute it. Tell them you'll turn the actual shot and everything to black and white.
Yeah.
And then they shouldn't be able to hold it against you.
Yeah.
There's one video I'm working on right now. The ending part of the video is you see this raccoon in a trap, and you see it's like a trail camera watching the raccoon in the trap.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden you see my pistol coming into screen, and then you see me stepping into screen, and you see me leaning over, putting the pistol right up at the trap, and then it ends. And
Yeah.
it's like, did he shoot it? Well, of course I shot it, but
Yeah. I still fool with raccoons when I trap them because number one, if you mess up, you're not losing money on them anyway. And then number two, they're good to practice on because they skin just like everything else.
Yeah, Hog Deer 79. Oh, I didn't even catch it until she just pointed it out.
yeah.
Anyways, all right. I'm going to call this stream. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that came in.
Alrighty, man. See you.
I will catch y'all on the next one. Coyote, y'all stay put.
Yo, put a
We'll
prayer
catch
out
y'all
there
on the
for
next
my
one.
back. That my
Warrior
back feels
Heart.
better.
Warrior Hearts will be going live in about 15 minutes or so. So y'all make sure y'all go over there and check him out.
Alrighty.